Okay, here we try to evaluate this particular expression here is the difference of two, for a similar cubic root. All right. So how do we do that? So first of all, two observations. One is that 108 is actually a composite number, is equal to 36 times 3. All right. So square root of 108 is going to be 6 square root of 3. All right, that's good. Now the other thing is that sometimes since we're looking for a cubic root of 10 plus 6 square root of 3, right? So maybe that equal to a plus b square root of 3. This may not always work, but in this particular case, let's try our luck. All right, let's assume that is the case, and let's do that. All right, so what we do next is that we're gonna raise to the third power on both sides, right, and try to get some equation out of that. Now before we do that, we need to recall that binomial formula for the third power is x to the third power plus 3x squared y plus 3xy squared plus y to the third power. So in this case, let's rewrite the right hand side, right? A plus b squared of 3 to the third power, let's expand it. This becomes a to the third power plus 3a squared times b squared root of 3 plus 3a, and then the second term squared will becomes b squared. Square root of 3 becomes 3, right? Plus these terms raised to the third power is b to the third power. Square root of 3 raised to the third power is going to be 3 square root of 3. All right, let's combine square root of 3 here. All right, so what we get is a to the third power plus this constant term is going to be 9 a b squared, right? All right, plus the other one would be, we get a square root of 3, right? Square root of 3 times what? Times 3a squared b plus 3b squared, right? So we try to look at the left-hand side. Left-hand side, raised to the third power, it becomes 10 plus 6 square root of 3. So, and you can try an error here, right? So because 9, so actually if you set b equal to 1, right, and what you get is a you would like to equal to 1 in this case, right? So a b equal to 1, and then matched up. Okay, so we have a good luck here. So a equal b equal to 1. All right, so we just find out that if you plug in a equal to 1, b equal to 1, and both sides match up, so the first term is actually equal 1, right, plus square root of 3. Now similarly, for this term, the only thing here is negative sign here, right? So when you think about it, if a equal negative 1, they would match up. This will become, in the second term, this will be negative 10, right? For this term. So what it turns out, this is going to be negative 1 plus square root of 3, right? So if you follow the same process, you're going to find out that the two terms can be simplified, with this form. And then if you calculate the difference, so x finally is going to equal to, the square root of 3 would cancel. 1 minus 1 becomes 1 plus 1. That would equal to 2. So this semi complex number here is actually equal to 2. All right. It may be surprising, but it turns out to be the case. All right. So that's it for today. I hope you like it, and please leave comments here or subscribe to the channel. Thank you.